Yo, Master CD, what is going on, bro? Very good. Alright. Let me do this. Alright, now where am I? I need music. Let me blow up Restream. Hey, DMG, what's going on? I need to get a deck list up there. Alright, now. How many Shaddoll fusions do you see? You see 1, you see 2, you see 3. Yes, I think 3 is correct. I'm currently 10-0 right now. I got my 3rd one, so I am playing 3. Now, can you play less than 3? Absolutely. Do not have a heart attack, chat, please. Do not faint. No heart attacks allowed. No. Oh, which one is it? I'm a big fan of 3 because it's very good to open, like, against let's say you go up against Resonator. Yo, Crimson! What, 2 years of being subbed, the best streamer around? Time really does fly, Sean, and I can't believe it's already been 2 years of constantly supporting you. I really love how you always make me and others feel welcome in your stream, and the how moments never get old. Thank you for being there. Go when I need someone to talk to, and always shouting me out as the best Older Guys player. Truly make everything in. Keep being awesome, Sean. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. But my answer is we have a lot of awesome streamers in the community. Steven, if you guys don't watch him, he is my favorite streamer to watch. He's my boy. We're brothers. Also, Icy is amazing. Quantum, Grand, Crimson, Blaze, Ohimi, so many. Nifrock, I can go down the list. MST, Edgy, Nick, so many guys that I love. Wait, what am I doing here? So, Scyther, obviously. Psy as well. So many. Yes, the fresh one. The one with the fresh. Yes. Mass City, better start streaming. Trash, give us this guy's name. Yo! The nifty one. Look at his name, chat. Look at his name.
I'm going to get you. If duel.
Look at this guy's name.
Observe what makes
You can tell this guy is about 2 seconds from uninstalling Duel Links and downloading Pocket. He's like, nah man, I'm downloading Pocket. Fuck Yu-Gi-Oh! Shitlings. Fuck this game. I'm done with this lava golem sacking shit.
I activate my quick play spell. Come out! Fusion summon. I activate my monsters.
No webcam. Wait, what? Oh no! Hold on.
Monsters effect.
Fook.
I activate my monsters
Wait.
effect.
Oh. Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. I am mother's mustache. You know what it was? I just recorded a video for Pocket,
Special summon
and that's what happened.
Witness this! I link summon a monster. I activate my monsters effect.
Hearing and disappearing. I'm a magician. That's my side act. Yo, Carries, what's up? No, face cam is better. Why? I hate the Shaddoll. I don't know why I use it. Because it's very good with your construct launch. You're always playing it.
Effect.
Hey, bro, why the equip spell? Because the equip spell is always really good, High King. If you're running the equip spell, you easily change it to a light, so you don't need to play Artemis the extra deck. Yikes! Yikes, Tamias! Yikes! Holy shit! Yikes! Guys, 1940 subscribers. Get me 60 more before stage 2. We can do this. 60 more before Friday. And we get to 2K before stage 2. Okay.
Come out. I summon my monster.
His board's fine. Let's see what he had. Did he get a schism? Okay, so he has schism.
Come out. I link summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card. I set a card. I end my turn. Go ahead and build your strategy. I'll just tear it down. I play this.
Wait, what in this? You'd be surprised, Carrie. You'd be surprised. Ye of little faith give up too quickly. Can you summon Lava Golem? You cannot.
I enjoy.
Either that, or you just don't give me enough credit. One or the other. Draw Super Poly? You don't need to. Relax. Relax, chat. Relax. Alright, we do have Schism. I have to think about how I want to play this here. App Cologne is actually pretty nice right now, honestly. I want to bait out. I might want to go Dragon. Try to force Schism. And then do that. Yeah, that might be the play. Honestly. Force the IP, but then it's not really worth it. And if I go into Hell, he's just gonna do that anyway, so I think I go Dragon here. Out of deck and try to hit Schism.
I activate my monster's effect.
If I hit Schism, that would be so good for us. Yo, Cyclone, my goat! What you guys will learn is the Shaddoll mirror is very complex. You also didn't rip any of the traps out of my game. He was left thinking pretty hard about that.
From my hand, I activate my spell card.
Now the question here is, what do I want to do? Well, I could make Shekinaga. That's actually not bad now. Yeah, because then we can negate his Earth fusion. I mean his IP. Yeah, we can do that. What do I dump? Probably this. No, because I don't really... Yeah, it's fine.
Ready for this? Fusion summon. I set a card. I set a card.
I'm gonna set Wendy.
I set a monster.
And then we're gonna threaten here. Not gonna set the other Schism. But it will lose the long game.
I won't let you do that.
Ah, we missed.
I flip over my set card.
Mother trucker.
I activate my continuous trap.
That's still fine now. Okay, good. I kept this one in hand. I can negate Construct actually, because he can't chain block it.
I'll play this.
I was going for it.
I fusion summon a monster.
He's going for APK. Okay.
I don't think so. I activate my monster's effect.
Thinking. I probably just allow this. Yeah. Probably just allow this at this point. Force him to IP it if he wants to.
I don't think so.
Sure.
I activate my monster's effect.
Having double schism's good because we can play around Apcalone later on. Unicorn?
I link summon a monster.
Okay.
I don't think so. I activate my monster's effect.
That's greedy. Sure. That's really greedy what he did. Now he allows me to clear the Dweller.
Let's battle! Now go! I attack with my monster! I won't let you.
That was hella greedy how he did that.
Activate my monster. Come out! It's my turn. You're up. Bring it on.
I don't agree with that at all. Yo, Cloudy! Huge shouts to Cloudy. Thank you, Cloudy. How have you been? She is awesome. Tournament host, organizer.
I activate my spell card.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. He's misplaying already. Very good.
I activate my trap.
Yeah, we'll banish. Yeah, I'll have Wendigo still on board. Alright, I'm gonna flip down Sheki Naga here. And then he's gonna have to fuse from his own field now.
Come out! Fusion summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Good thing is, I have Dragon here. I don't even have to chain.
I activate my monster's effect.
I don't even have to chain if I don't want to. But I think I will. There's really... Well... Let's give him option if I chain now. I'll allow him to go Wendy if I do. And Construct. Yeah, I think it's still fine.
Pointless. I flip over the card I set. I activate a continuous...
What's up, Kurokidaru? How have you been? Can't make Construct, unfortunately. But we could turn off the Schism.
Summon a monster.
It's in his Apcalone. This gives him a lot of value. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But actually, I'm gonna send his Unicorn. I don't want to send Apcalone here, because that's gonna give him a lot of value. Link it off himself. Oh, good! Oh, very good. How are you doing? I'm rooting you on, bro.
Pointless. I activate my monster's effect.
Good. And force the Schism now.
Continuous trap.
We force it. Now that Schism's turned off permanently. Now, if he kills it, we could potentially do something with Apcalone as well. Depending on the order he attacks in. He's gonna make another one. Oh, he's making one to go. What the?
Fusion
Why?
summon.
See, we still have a chance to win this in half, and some of you wanted to count me out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. Don't count me out. He got panicked. We won through Dweller. Well, he didn't rip our traps, but we won through Dweller and IP and Schism. And whatever the other face down was. $11 and 0.
You duel.
Granted, he didn't play it the best, but
It's my turn.
that's Shaddoll for you. You have to really. It's not an easy deck to pilot.
Favorite Steve, Crystal Beast, Sapphire, Pegasus.
Yeah.
Sapphire Pegasus's effect activates.
Also, Moon,
This is why I
not
never
sure if you
stop
follow
moving.
him, but his channel for Duel Links is Dueling Unlocked. He's awesome. He's a brother of mine. Tier limit at home. Yeah. Tobias, I don't want to know what tier limit would look like in this game. People who are afraid of Shaddoll have no idea.
My equip spell. Golden Rule.
They have no idea. Wait, why? He just went minus.
This here's my pal.
Why?
Ruby Carbuncle's effect activates.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but he just wasted a normal summon for nothing.
Sapphire Pegasus's effect activates.
Even if you were afraid of Vela, you could have played around it. You had a normal summon.
Show 'em what you can do. I link summon a
He
monster.
doesn't? Oh no.
I activate my spell. Crystal Beacon.
Wait, so he's not gonna stream stage 2?
Here's my pal. Crystal Beacon.
I'll have to DM
Ruby
him.
Carbuncle's effect activates. Meet my favorites.
Uh-oh.
Meet my
I might have to cover the roost. Alright.
Sapphire Pegasus's effect.
Wait, does that mean I'm the only one who's gonna be streaming stage 2? Oh no. Alright. Oh, have a good time. Have a good time, Bunny. Have a good night. You're also, Bunny, Cloudy, your work, Cloudy. Why am I calling you Bunny? Cloudy, you're welcome on my VC during stage 2 if you want to stop in and say hi.
I exceed summon a monster.
You, Grand, everybody. Extend that. Oh my gosh, the Abyss Wall is terrifying. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I wanted to extend the invite out just in case. That way you knew.
My
That way you have,
monster's effect
if you had time,
activates.
you're more than welcome.
Say howdy to my crystal.
Alright. Hey, let's go! A month and a week in advance. Appreciate that follow. You're not playing it too. Let's go, Crocodile. Exactly what we have to do.
And I gather.
Okay. Wait a minute. He screwed the lineup. He really screwed the lineup. I want gems. I want gems.
I guess I can try.
I guess makes the only thing. I guess I can just draw everything. Bro, you better dwell on me now.
Chill out. My monster's
Do not let me
effect
get to the open
activates.
game state. Okay. You did. Now, let me think. Okay, so he is guaranteed Rainbow Dragon. Unless I Ariel him on his turn. Let me think here. Trying to think what's the best one to draw to get set right now. Probably I can't target anything because of decode. I can next turn if I clear the decode. So probably our move is to, well, we definitely got to clear the Dweller. That's 100% certain. I think we probably set Beast or Dragon here is likely to play.
I'm enjoying.
I want to search. Probably L. L is probably the safest search. Yeah. Wendy could also swing over Dweller, which is really nice.
Activate my monster's effect.
I'm gonna keep one Shaddoll. I'm gonna keep one Shaddoll fusion. Probably send Hound. No Shaddoll fusion here.
From my hand, I activate my.
There is no
spell
chain blocking here, so we're probably just gonna make. Well, we can make Sheki, honestly. Actually, wait. Grista might be hot here, honestly.
It's finally time to make yourself known. Fusion summon.
That's fine. Yeah, we probably just summoned Squamata and set 3.
Finally time to make yourself
It's not a cosmic. His back row is completely dead.
I
That defeats
set
that
a card.
spells.
I set a card. Battle. Now go. I attack. Let's see what else you can't do anything to stop me. Let's see what else. And here I go. That. My turn. Ending my turn. I draw. Now I activate my set card. I activate my quick play spell. Check this out. I fusion summon a
Yo, whoa, whoa. In Death Guide, I'll make one. I'll make one before stage 2.
I activate my monster.
I know many people wanted it. That's why I didn't do it. But people were asking for it. I'll do it. No problem. Dragon here. Oh, Mix, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I'm doing this to you. The Topaz has to get banished. This is why I say you gotta think when you play Shaddoll. You really gotta think. It's not an easy deck to pilot in the slightest. Okay, I could bounce into his hand with Dragon, so we're chilling.
Pointless. I activate my trap.
I mean, I guess I could have super polyed, but yeah.
Now I activate my monster's effect.
We shot fusions into this. We didn't schism into anything. So I'm just gonna go into battle phase and start attacking.
Let's battle. Now go. Direct attack. Now's the time.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Yep, Eagle Booster is fine.
I activate a quick play spell.
Sure.
Surprise! I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. I activate my trap.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
You can't do anything to stop one.
We won through Dweller again. But his board sucked, so it doesn't count. He really bleeped it. Surely Dweller Pass is enough against Shaddoll. Surely Dweller Pass is enough. 12-0. Let's keep going. This is a matchup where I really like to draw multiple Shaddoll fusions against, which is why I'm on 3.
If you fuck, I'll be the
Or Nibiru.
Let's duel.
Well,
You're in for it now.
I was gonna say multiple Shaddoll fusions or Nibiru work. But I like opening up Shaddoll fusion because they end on Crystal Clearwing, which allows me to search a second one. So I can play through it a lot easier. Because if their board is, let's say, Crystal Clearwing, Clearwing Duplicate, then opening up Shaddoll fusion is much more important. That's why I like to run 3. So if everyone asking, why do you run 3 and not go 2-2, this is why. Because otherwise if I run 2, then I have to go, like, Hedgehog search the second one. Which I'd rather not do. Oh. No, I do not pay these guys, alright? No, not yet, thank God. Wait. I see, did your internet go out? Crimson told me your internet died. Are you? Oh, God. No. I see, no. Oh no! All right, bet. Then I got all of Friday. All right, don't worry. That means I go even harder Friday. I'll be the only stage 2 streamer. Oh, toxic. All right, bet.
Here goes. My turn.
Essay, what's going on? That means Sean goes even harder on Friday. How about that? Toxic. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go hard anyway, but I might be the only one streaming Friday. So I don't know if Ohimi's doing it or not. So maybe Ohimi will knock out some of those hours. We'll see. But you guys will definitely have me. 24 hours, yeah, right. I think the most I could do is like 10 to 12 hours, and then I have to sleep.
Did you not
I see, I do not pay these guys. No, alright. No, I see, I do not pay these guys, alright. Listen, no, alright. These are not my opponents, I see, okay? I don't pay these people. Yo, wait. Yeah, it was, but that was on day 3. The most I'm going is like 10 to 12 day 1. You don't want to burn out day 1. You kind of want to go on day 2 and 3. If you burn out day 1, that'll be the worst thing you can do. You need to save the grind for 2 and 3. Yeah.
Would you like to see how terrifying? I'll be nice.
Okay, this hand's fine. I mean, it's not great, but it's doable. I say doable, but if I play... Stop scooping! Everyone's gonna think I pay these... Come on! Yo, everyone's gonna think I pay... Come on, dude. You know... Come on, yeah. No. Yeah. I don't need to pay the COG. I can COG myself. Yes, you can run one Shaddoll Fusion and be fine, user. Icy's probably giggling right now. Icy's probably laughing. He's like, yo, Sean back to being nice. Icy, wait. No. I do not, no. That is not what's happening here. Alright. Guys, I need 4K views on the videos. It's $100 and you want. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Show yourself! I summon a monster! Okie dokie! Link summon!
I think for real, some people are just so sick of facing Shaddolls, they're just scooping
From
to
my
them.
hand, I activate a quick play spell!
I think people are just so sick of the deck, they're just scooping. They feel they have no chance.
Show yourself! Fusion summon! I activate my monster's effect!
The deck is like tier 0.5 in a really good Shaddoll player's hands. If said Shaddoll player knows what they're doing, the deck can literally beat anything. There is not one bad matchup for the deck. Yes, Utopia is probably the hardest matchup for them, other than the Mira, because you have to know the Mira. Well, it's not a control deck, Seto. People hate Winda. Winda is not a control deck. Winda is a floodgate that says you can't play the game. People don't hate Shaddoll, they hate Winda.
I activate a trap!
Which I get, it's understandable. And the Mira is very difficult. The Mira is not easy. The Mira is probably one of the hardest things you can do. The Mira is very technical. It is very technical. It is the hardest mirror in the game currently. It's not easy.
Come on out.
Because if you make a few technical mistakes, or 1 or 2 technical mistakes, you could lose your whole game.
Activate my monster's effect.
If your opponent is good on Shaddoll, they could sniff a mistake out in the water.
I'm setting a card. I'm setting a card. I'm setting
When I show you replays, more replays, you'll see what I mean.
I draw.
Top decking the Bureau is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. I'm actually gonna go for Beast here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna search Dragon, because I opened up Shad Fusion. I'm gonna search Dragon, and I'm gonna go for Beast. The reason why is because if I do this play, I could try to force out... I want to try to force out a Schism, or hit one of his back row now.
I activate my monster's effect. You fool! I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, fine.
From my hand, I activate my
Given the way he
spell
played
card.
this, I'm gonna go in now. Okay. Construct here. We're gonna send... What's he having a grid now? No, I'm gonna wait. I don't want to aerial yet. I'm gonna send Chaos here.
Here's what
I meant to send Wendy.
Fusion summon. I
Meant to
activate
send Wendy
my
there.
Monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Actually, no, this is fine.
I activate my
This is actually
monster's
fine. What I
effect.
can do is I can use Wendy.
You fool! I flip over the card I said.
Yeah, this still actually works out
I
for him.
activate a quick play spell.
The thing that sucks is I have Hedge in hand. I drew the Shaddolls I really want. Nice! Yeah, one could definitely work. If you're playing it free to play. Yeah, you're fine.
Fusion summon.
Let's look at El Shaddoll here, actually. Because I have the Nib in hand. Maybe I just send El Shaddoll here. Kind of validates the Hound a bit, but... Yeah, this might actually work. Yeah, this actually works out. I think I see an idea.
I activate my monster's effect. That's not even close to adequate. I activate my monster's effect.
Actually, well... Hey, Mom, what's up? Yeah, it probably would have been better if I did it the other way. I can't summon after this. Yeah, I definitely could have played this a bit better, honestly. Thinking here, though. Let's I go. Grab con, add back. I think I have to. Yeah, I have to play the long game here. Probably lock him onto Wind at this point. He has Schism, so I might have to go Phoenix, honestly. Try to hit the Schism now.
Ready for this? I link summon a monster. I activate my
Hit the skill, for
monster's
sure.
effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, hitting Super Poly is not bad. The problem, though, is... yeah, I think Ariel's will play the set.
I set a monster.
How about this? Schism. If I said it, he's gonna go Dragon. If I pass... Let's see. This is dangerous, but...
Battle.
Okay, he allowed it. Kinda hoping he didn't.
That's it
Here
for
I
now.
go.
But you won't
My
like
turn.
what
I didn't want to
have in
set this
store.
because he could go Dragon and
Oh,
just pop
My
it.
turn.
This is gonna clearly make way for him wanting to do that. But he's kind of locked himself under his own window, which is also
Here
good for
I
us.
go. I summon a monster. Come on out. I link summon a monster.
Okay.
I activate my monster's effect.
Good, I made him clear his own window. That's what I wanted to do. No! No, because you want to lock him, Crimson. Make him out it himself.
I'll use my.
That's exactly why I didn't set El Shaddoll.
I activate a continuous trap.
Yep.
Come on out.
Hear me out, Tamias. Crimson's gonna teach you Shaddolls, okay?
I activate my monster's effect.
Listen, Tamias. Crimson wants to teach you Shaddolls. He's gonna teach you everything, Tamias, so be prepared. He's gonna get you ready. He's gonna coach you for stage 2.
I activate a trap.
Whoa, that's toxic.
I activate my monster's
That's
effect.
toxic, Tamias.
I activate my monster's effect. Come on out. Is that the best you can do?
Played into Nibiru.
Now, I activate. Sure.
He played into Nibiru.
It's finally time.
I don't think I've rarely ever Nibiru'd in the mirror, bro. I've rarely ever Nibiru'd in the fucking mirror. It actually came up.
From my hand.
It actually freaking came up to Nibiru in the mirror. That's insane.
Show yourself. I usually summon a monster.
Good, this is what I want. Burn through all your constructs.
Monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Burn all those contracts. That's greedy. Using Hell there is very greedy. Because he can mill out additional sources that he does not want. Okay. We should also go
I
there.
activate my monster's
Okay.
effect.
Oh, that's his last construct, likely. That's good for us.
I'll set the card. I'll set the
So,
card.
how many
Let's
Wendy's?
battle.
One Wendy.
I'll break you apart. My monster attacks.
Okay.
That brings my turn to an end.
I draw.
He probably doesn't have another construct. In that case, probably start with L.
From my hand, I activate my quick play spell.
If I don't have Goddess, Unicorn. Play Unicorn. Yeah, I can. It'd be broken if you confused with it, but it's not that good.
It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect.
I'm gonna force the schism now.
I activate my monster's effect. I'll play this. I activate a continuous.
I do have Shad Fusion in the grave, so we can bait him to negate Construct, make App Cologne here. Force him to make APK. And then he loses access to Schism. I can make an APK from this standpoint. Phoenix is good.
Show yourself. Fusion summon.
Actually, no. App Cologne would have to activate the new chain. He can't even negate if he wanted to. I think I could just... Actually, send Core here. It's not bad. Let's send Core.
I activate a continuous trap.
His construct right now is a dead duck.
I
Sitting on
activate my
dead duck here.
monster's effect.
Actually, well, no, because I don't have a second hound in the deck. I was gonna say I could do a really spicy play if I did.
From my hand, I activate my spell card.
But maybe with Neff I can actually. One second, Naga. I could negate his own construct, honestly. Actually, Nautilus isn't bad either. I think I would rather do this.
Ready for this? Fusion summon. I activate my monster's effect.
All I'm gonna say, buddy, is you better damn play 2 Schism. If you don't, it's gone forever. That's all I'm gonna say.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell. I activate an equip spell.
Oh, I changed the wrong attribute. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That is not what I meant to do. I clicked on the
Ready
wrong.
for this? Fusion summon. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. Let's battle! You can't do anything to stop me. I attack with my monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
It's my turn. You're up. Bring it on.
I draw. I activate my monster's effect. I will set a monster. Let's battle. Take this. My monster
You're
attacks.
scary.
That brings my
Here
turn
I
to
go.
an end.
It's my draw. From my hand, I activate my spell card. Check this out. Fusion summon. I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card. Battle. I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, very rough spot.
I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. Now, I'll use my set card. I activate it. Come on out. I'll play this.
Got Afghan
Activate
control.
my monster's effect.
But then I feel like we
Let's
lose the
not even
construct.
close to adequate. Here I go.
That.
My
my turn. I'm ending my turn. I draw. I'll set a card.
Yeah, he still has fresh, that's the problem. The problem is I misclicked earlier, that's what killed us. Maybe. But there's still room to win this, believe it or not. He could still throw this.
I'll break you apart. Attack. Ooh. That's no good. I activate my monster's effect. I'll break you apart.
I'm fine with this.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I don't think so. I activate my monster's effect.
We still have both APKs. That could be very relevant, honestly, now. And this is still winnable, I think.
I'm ending my turn.
To see how terrified I draw?
Double Schism. There's a delay. It's not Resh. Probably an El Shaddoll. Because Resh is out of the grave. I don't want a Shaddoll fusion, because then we get him we go into deck out range.
I will set a card.
I think I gotta play this slow.
I'll set a card. I'll set a card. That's it for now. But you won't like what I have in store. I draw. I end my turn. I activate my monster's effect.
So was Ariel, okay. None of his constructs are banished, though. So the Ariel's not gonna give him tremendous value.
Show yourself!
Okay.
I special summon a monster. I flip over the card I set. I activate an equip spell.
Okay. He's gonna make Sheki Naga. Problem is, if I do... No, he doesn't have Schism up. Yeah. Yes, this is fine.
I don't think so. I activate my set card. I activate a continuous trap. Here's what I do. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Learn the new line that nobody's aware of? What the?
Now, I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. My Super Poly is still in my deck, isn't it? Yeah. He doesn't have Resh and Graves, so he has no way of flipping us down. Unless he's... Does he have Hound still in deck?
I'm setting a card.
Yeah, no Hound. Well, he still has Hound in deck, but he hasn't used it. 22 was. Oh no, be mad. What the?
Let's battle.
Okay, he has no way of clearing this now. His Super Poly is gone.
Take this. I attack with my monster.
You know, honestly, there is a world where we're chilling here. We have deck out at this point. Neff is terrible. No, I like Neff. Why? Because it's good.
Ending my turn.
Here I go.
Makes it so I don't have to play Artemis.
I draw. activate a continuous trap.
I'm gonna make another one. I'm gonna send it. He's got Resh, but I had to force things.
Ready for this? Fusion summon.
Probably enough. I don't know if we can deal with 2 Alcalons.
I'll play this. I activate
He's low
my
on resources
monster's
right now.
effect.
And I have a feeling he's only on 1 schism. I mean, yeah, if you brick. But you're pretty consistent to where it's not gonna brick. Alright, keep that kid thinking yourself.
Now, I activate my monster's
I
effect.
don't know what you have other than Hound to summon. Not that Hound's terrible. I still have Squamata. Okay.
Battle.
Ever.
You can't do anything to stop me.
Right, but then you have to burn an extra deck spot for Artemis.
You won't like it.
I know that.
My monster attacks. That's not even close to adequate. I activate my monster's effect.
Sure.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. I still have Falco in deck, honestly. Ooh, actually, I could just recycle a Construct. And that's still really valuable for us.
That's not even close to adequate. I flip over the card.
I'm gonna
I
go
set.
Artemis because you have depth. I know!
Activate a trap. Okie dokie.
Please bring back Artemis and negate Schism.
Play this. I activate my monster's effect.
Good, he doesn't think I play 2.
That's
How to counter Ancient Gear? You want to hit their trap, negate it with Clone, or pop it with Dragon. You can also IP off their monster and it's no longer unaffected. He has literally no Shaddolls left in his deck. Well, he hasn't torched Hound yet. What the hell is Hound? Is it stuck in his fucking hand? Yeah, I know that. Right, is he gonna rush?
I don't think so.
Ah, I bet you didn't think I had another Schism.
I activate a continuous trap. Ready for this? Fusion summon.
Nope.
Battle.
I don't have an aerial left in the deck. They're both engraved, but I need him to.
Attacks. From my hand, I activate a quick play
Droplet?
spell.
Okay, that's not lethal. Now I can.
So,
Now I
I
can.
activate my monster's effect. I don't think so. I activate my monster's effect.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Bye.
This isn't the
You're
Ray way.
starting to
I end my turn.
Draw.
I was gonna say we still have Super Poly left in the deck. But we don't have another APK in the deck because I did that. Which is still fine.
I activate.
No, it's not, because I don't have, oh wait, no, fuck. I can't talk and duel at the same time.
I'll set a card.
I can't put that to attack because it's droplet.
You're
I've
playing
had enough.
pretty well.
It's not wise to make
starting
me
to
angry.
annoy
I
me.
draw.
I end my turn.
We can't because I'm out of app clones in the extra deck. We just have to stall. Which should be good enough because he has no other Shaddolls in the deck. And he's already burnt Super Poly. Unicorn?
Now, I activate
Yeah, but what
a
bodies? We have to
continuous
wait.
trap.
We're chilling.
Check.
Literally can't win.
Fusion summon.
He has no one card. I think this last set is droplet.
I've
You
never
won't be
lost.
That's gotta be a droplet.
I draw.
I end my turn.
Woo!
I activate a continuous trap.
I'm just gonna stall in defense. Dude. That's all I'm literally gonna do. No, he can't. I think the set is Hound, and I think his they'll only love the card it could be his Hound.
I thought you
That's
believed
starting
me.
to annoy me. I end my turn.
I've had enough. I draw. You're such a joke that I can't stop laughing.
Better win this turn, buddy.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
I link summon a monster.
I could have negated that. But I had to click off the fucking voice line.
Play an effect without
I had to click
knowing
off the
what it
fucking
does.
voice line, or I could have negated the Phoenix, actually.
I activate my monster's effect.
This is fine, though. He literally can't do anything. I had misclicked early in the mirror, otherwise this would have gone much faster.
I activate my monster's effect.
That's a problem. If he has, wait, yeah, he's got lethal because Wendigo is in fucking attack. Yeah, we lose.
Show yourself. I summon a monster. Okie dokie. I link summon a monster.
Wait, he threw! He threw!
That's no good. I activate my monster's effect.
Why did you do that?
I flip over the card I set. I activate a here I go. I special summon a monster.
I activate my quick play spell. Super polymerization.
Core can be any type, buddy.
Finally time to make yourself.
There's no.
He's so mad. Go ahead, I'm losing. We could have won that faster. I just misclicked earlier in the match. Yes, it can add from graveyard. No, Tamias knows. Trust me, B-Mac. Not dumb. 16.
A duel? I enjoy. Let's duel. Here I go. It's my turn.
I freaking low drawing Hedgehog here. Oh, he's pissed.
If you find an opportunity, grab it.
Hopefully I top deck Shad Fusion. Wait, why? How bad is your hand to want to start off like this? Is he on the shitty line?
Red-eyed dice.
Oh god, he drew the shit line. Alright, well, we win now.
That brings my
Clear wing pass. I mean, Crystal. Oh, I drew into it anyway. Is he a crow in hand? That's gonna be a crow.
I enjoy.
If I can't beat Crystal Wing Pass, I literally might have to retire. I literally fucking might have to retire. I can just add anything, literally. Whatever we add really doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't.
From my hand, I activate my spell card.
I guess. Nah, Wendy, I already have Ariel in hand.
Here's what I do. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, activate Crystal Wing. Okay. Cool. Effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Buddy, just scoop. Just scoop. Just leave, dude. What's the substitution for Nim? Droplet, Cosmic, Veiler. You love Ritual Beast? Is that what you said, PTOG? Alright, another Shaddoll Mira.
Duel. I guess I can try.
I guess I can just draw everything. I guess I can just draw everything.
Check this out. I summon from my hand. I activate an equip spell. I activate an equip spell. Here's what I do. Fusions. I activate my monsters. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, my soundtrack died. Hold on. Fluke. Damn it.
With Asana, you can drive clarity and accountability.
From my hand, I activate
By
my
connecting
quick
work
play spell.
to company-wide goals. You can maximize impact
Here's what I
and
do.
increase efficiency
Fusion summon. I activate my
automating workflows
monster's effect.
across your organization. Asana.
I'm climbing right now. And it wouldn't be fair to everyone else.
I activate my monster.
Construct Chain Think 3, so I decked in first. Alright, what do I want to send here? Could send Falco. Because I'm going to use Ariel this turn. I don't need to send Korn this line. Yeah, I could send Falco here, honestly. Or just Shaddoll Fusion, honestly.
I activate my monster's effect. Here's what I'll do. Link summon. I activate my monster's effect. What?
Why would you give up that fast? I was gonna say I could have done a different play where I distribute that beast. This cog run's been wild. Gal. So if I name myself Sengal, then I just do this. Everyone scoops.
Duel.
People scoop to me anyway.
Here I go. My turn.
There's 3 that came so.
If there's a chance.
The more BMAT sees these Shaddoll players scooping, the more BMAT is itching the duel. He is pissed right now. I'll tell you this. B-Mats is pissed. His girlfriend terminated this game, and he's watching these Shaddoll players play.
Fusion summoned. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Yo, PTRG is asking to get on Crimson's whack list. Why would you summon Beast there? What are these people doing with their turn 1?
Here goes. Link summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, Lord. Did he normal summon? No, he did not. Okay.
I set a
Well,
monster.
now he did. I was gonna say, was he trying to play around Shad?
I activate a trap.
Ariel? No.
I
You can
activate
excuse
my
him.
monster's effect.
What is he doing? How? What is he doing? How? How?
I activate my monster's effect.
How? He didn't even banish Construct!
I activate my monster's effect.
Why would he go through all this? Oh my gosh. You could get Schism so much easier.
From my hair, I activate a
What are you doing? This guy is just like clicking buttons. He's like,
Come on out. Fusion summon.
I swear to Myas, when I play these people, they're so desperate to get Ariel off to banish their traps, they don't even know how to execute it correctly. So it leads to them, bro, just making these weird ass freaking lines that get them into nowhere. Did he just negate his own Grafcon? Woo! I can now attack you with Construct in the EMZ. Woo!
Here. Link summon. I activate my monster's effect.
He just burnt. He just did the weirdest line of getting here. I mean, fine.
I activate a continuous trap.
He burnt Hound, which makes me happy. Sure.
I'll set a card.
Oh, wait.
I'll set a card. I'll set a card.
Alright.
Would you like to see how terrifying I draw?
Sweet.
I enjoy
Alright, I want El Shaddoll here. It's exactly what I want. And I want Beast. I love seeing the Beast going second. Now, do I want to Shaddoll Fusion first? I do have L to get out the App Cologne. Yeah, let's Shaddoll Fusion first.
From my hand, I activate my spell card.
Alright. If you want to chain Schism, go right ahead. If not, I'm proceeding to plan step number 2. Okay, perfect. Let's make Shecky here. I like this. Because this will force out the IP.
This out. I fusion
This will
summon
force
a
out his
monster.
IP Masquerena.
I activate my monster's effect.
The Macarena.
I
La
activate
Cavina
my
de la
monster's
Macarena.
effect.
Time to activate your effect. I have no idea what song I'm singing because I'm out of words. And B-Mat, do not make a comment.
In that case, I activate my monster's effect.
No!
My monster's effect.
Wait! I thought Masquerena was gonna resolve. That's what I wanted you to do.
I
Does he have an
activate
Earth in
a
the grave?
continuous trap.
No, he doesn't. So he has no way of sending me. Okay. We just wait then. That's what I wanted to do. See, when these Shaddoll players don't know how to play the deck, they panic. Oh no! I'm in trouble. Time to use Schism at all costs. App Cologne about to feast. This is why you want to bait out everything. Then once you go App Cologne, then their Schism is turned off. And then I can banish your traps. 2 can play at this game. You want to shut down my graveyard?
Appear! Fusion summon!
We can send Hedge for effect. Search Ariel. Now we can flip our beast.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now the cool thing is we end up popping his Schism.
I flip over my set card. I activate a trap.
Why now? Why now? Why now? Gosh.
Come on out. I special summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
Before he forgets.
That's not good enough. I
Uh.
activate my monster's effect.
True. Yeah, we gotta make sure. The funny thing is, I can kind of dick him under his own window. Because he summoned Apollo once the window was established, or he summoned window after. Let's see here. Okay, so he dicked himself under window. So here's what we are going to do, children. This is exactly what we're gonna do.
It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my display spell, Super Polymerization. It's finally time to make yourself known. Fusion summon.
Now if he searches Wendy, he can't summon.
Good enough. I activate my monster's effect.
Now we can't get back Wendy to summon because he summoned Apollo after Window was on the field. No! Somebody forgot! Somebody did an oopsie! Uh-oh! I think somebody forgot!
I didn't.
I think somebody forgot! Uh-oh! Somebody forgot they cut themselves. Oh, Winda. I love it. Winda floodgated himself. He floodgated himself. I am. Yes! 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 Die, Winda! Die! Yes! Get that garbage card out of here. Wait, no! No, I insulted Ritual Beast! Wait! No! PTRG, wait! Wait, no! 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 Wait, PTRG, wait! No! No! Wait!
Here I go.
No! PTRG! PTRG! Wait! This isn't going as I planned. Yep.
I throw down a face down. I throw down a face
I
down.
throw down a bird down.
Would you like to see how terrifying a duel I draw?
Yubel lives within me. No! Mix! 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 Oh, good. Mix is in the air. Oh. Whew. That was a bullet we dodged. Whew! Here's me saying, I go, Sean, I'm telling Laura. I'm telling Laura. Well, I think I have to start this really dick way. Well, I guess I'll start with this. It's fine, actually. Yeah. Let's do this.
Ready for this?
I want to try to bait Super
I
Poly.
summon a monster. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
He might be tempted to Super Poly here. That's what I'm trying to bait out.
I activate an equip spell.
If he does it, it's still fine.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I'll play my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
From my hand, I activate my spell card.
Okay, so I know his final card is likely Super Poly, so we can force it out. Do I have Dragon in hand? I don't. Wish I did, but I don't. I mean, it's doing that as well, but Hound, flip it up. Is that needed though? Actually, no, but it's not worth it. Yeah, probably not worth, honestly.
Ready for this? Fusion summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Actually, there might be another way I can force Super Poly here now that I think about it. Oh, that's a good draw.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. No.
I activate my
Most of them, yes,
monster's
but not all.
effect.
Yeah, MST. Okay, that's not gonna be a play. I think we link off and play this slow. Unless I flip it up now. I can make IP. Actually, I can make Phoenix here. Yeah, we'll make Phoenix right now.
Ready for this?
I got the hand advantage to
Link
do it.
Summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Might not be Super Poly. It
My
is.
monster buddies and I
Good.
have an unbreakable.
Good! We forced
I
it.
activate my quick play spell.
You're gonna use Super Poly against me, whether you like it or not.
Come out.
I'm going to sack the shit out of you, whether you like it or not. Oh, Mixiola. When will you ever learn that Sean Matry sacks the shit out of everyone he faces? Silly Mix. Okay. Let me do it this way. Am I on 1L? Oh, I'm only on 1L.
I set a card. I'll set a card. That's
My
it
turn.
for
I
now.
thought we were on
But you
2Ls.
won't like what I have in store.
I draw.
I end my turn.
Spell card. E.
Ah, so we do top deck. Okay. Quintet for the mirror. What the? Quintet in the mirror. Be funny, but so not needed. That's so win. That is so Winmore Deluxe. The cool thing is, I could send.
This out. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, I think I schism here.
That's no good. I activate my set card. I activate.
Oh no! I don't have a light. Thought I had a light grave. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we might lose here.
Fusion summon.
I thought I had a light grave.
I activate my spell card. Neo's fusion.
Yeah. I goofed. It's fine. Thought I had a light.
Rainbow Dragon. Rainbow Neos uses its effect beyond the rainbow.
By a single hero. Yeah, it's fine. I thought we had a light engrave, that's why. It's fine.
This is... I'm going...
Duel! Here goes. My turn. Watch what we can do together.
Our strengths combine into one.
Yeah.
Do this, ass.
Here is Zexal Surf.
Zexal. I build the overlay network. I exceed some.
Appear.
I activate my monsters effect. I activate my monsters effect. I use one overlay unit to activate Utopia Doubles effect. I build the overlay network. I exceed summon. I special. From my hand, I activate my spell card.
He's playing Small World? Oh, come on!
My monster's effect. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Here goes.
Nothing we can do about that. Literally nothing we can do about that.
I'll enjoy... Duel! Don't expect
Okay, this
me
is
to slow
just an
down.
easy win.
My turn.
This should be an easy win here. I don't care what he does. Why, Scoop? Because he FTKs us. He just summons Catapult Turtle, and then he just burns us for 4K. There's literally nothing you can do about that. There's no point of interaction there, unless you have, like, a Veiler. Or Nib. There's nothing you can do about that. He's gonna scoop when
I won't give up on that.
I had an easy win there. You saw that hand. That hand's an easy win for me. Oh, my rush is ready to upgrade. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Just ban it. Should just ban Catapult Turtle. There's no reason to keep that in the game. Just these degenerate FTKs. Noise level 3 is good. We're winning all the Shaddoll mirrors. We haven't lost the Shaddoll mirror.
I'll enjoy everything. Duel. Would you like to see how terrifying I enjoy? From my hand, I activate my spell card. Ready for this? I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my trap. I activate my monster's effect.
Unlock a new
Here.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to unlock a new world of whatever.
Monster's effect.
work, projects, and goals on track.
I activate my monster's effect.
Asana.com.
Hit pause
From
on
my
whatever
hand,
you're listening to.
I
and
activate
hit play on
my
your next
quick
adventure.
play spell.
Stay 3 nights this summer at Best
Look at
Western.
this.
It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Honestly, I could do a really funny play. I could, if I really want to do it. It depends if I really want to do it or not. I don't think it's worth though. Yeah, no, yeah, that's kind of where I was going, but I don't think it's worth it in this case. I'm kind of stuck without one Shaddoll fusion. Maybe this is worth.
I set a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card. That's it for now. But you won't like what I have in store. I end my turn.
Before your superior.
Why not core combo? We don't need it. We don't have to play in the Shaddoll. We don't have to play in the Shaddoll fusion. If we don't want to.
I activate my monster's effects.
I don't think so. I activate my set card. I
Yo,
activate
sorry,
my
what's up? Yes,
trap.
new pocket update.
It's finally time to... That's no good. I activate my monster's effect. Pointless. I activate my monster's
Yo,
effect.
appreciate that follow. You're now part of this tilt.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Okay. Fusion summon.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That is legitimately gorgeous.
Monsters effects. I activate my monsters effects. I activate my monsters effects.
Oh, yes. It's amazing, isn't it? Just wait, Sai. Wait till I top deck Celesteela, okay? I'm about to top deck Celesteela, and I'm gonna, when I top deck Celesteela, I'm gonna bring Buzzwole back. I'm gonna retreat back in my Buzzwole and Big Beat again.
Monsters effects.
Alright, bet.
I activate my monsters effects.
To infinity and beyond! Star Command. Come in, Star Command. What, Star Command? What happened to Star Command? Damn it, Star Command.
I activate my monsters effects.
Why do you only banish 2? Why do you at least target the construct? I guess maybe he's afraid of like a third aerial, but I don't know about that one, Chief. Did he search Schism? Did he search with Hedge? Okay, so he has Schism in hand. See? We made him burn a lot of resources. This is good for us. Could be bait. He could have Shaddoll Fusion in hand. But it's a risk I'm willing to take.
That's no good. I activate my set card. I activate a continuous trap.
Oh! Put my hand. Oh! He sounds more ridiculous than Yugi does. Ooh, when Dark Lord would matter. I activate.
Appear. Link summon.
He really wants back El
I
Shaddoll.
activate my monsters effects.
Okay.
With this battle, you will kneel before you do not have an ounce of hope. I end
guess
my
I can
turn.
try.
I guess I can tag a little bit harder. I guess. Get about going full aggro. No.
I'm setting this. I activate my monsters effect. From my hand, I activate my spell card.
Ooh, I could go out. No. No, not worth it. Not that early.
Here's what I do. I fusion summon a monster. I activate.
Damn it, B-Mat, stop. I'm gonna throw up.
effect.
I'm gonna throw up my lunch.
I activate my monsters. I activate my monsters.
This is gonna force the
effect.
Schism now.
Pointless. I flip over my senses.
So he's gonna have to get rid of my construct and get like no value off of it. I want to force the Schism. And then I could send my other Schism to graveyard. New chain hit, Schism back from grave. Brian stole the straps!
Okay. I fusion summon a monster.
I activate my monsters effect. I activate my
Crimson Nail's new card.
I activate my monsters effects.
Summoning that's probably not a grand idea because he has access to that already. Like, if I do this, he's gonna construct it. Maybe School Mod is probably the safest here. Is that Nib?
This will
Oh,
erase
no, it's
all
one me.
illusions you have of winning. I activate my monster's effect.
By also keeping a lot of these set, it kind of tans off
I'll set a card.
his ability to get off an effective, whatchamacallit, Hell Shaddoll play.
Battle! You can't do anything to stop me. Attack! You really
Sim City.
make a comeback? Then show me. I end my turn.
What? He plays to Schism!
I activate my monster's effect.
You ain't sticking me out of my grind game because... Okay, good. No Banished Construct is good for us. You ain't dicking me out of my grind game because you have Schism.
I special summon a monster.
Is he a Dweller? Is he a Dweller gamer? No, he's just going
Appear.
Unicorn. Okay.
I re-summon a monster. I activate my monster.
It's a win for me if I make him get rid of all of his shit. To shuffle back into Schism.
I activate my monster's effect.
Pointless. I activate my set card. I activate a continuous trap.
When do you add back Schism? Yeah.
Check this out. I fusion summon a monster. Now, I activate
Ah!
my monster's effect.
Tamias, I negated the nib. Look at me go. I negated the nib. The nib has been negated. Nib will no longer use its effects on the field.
I activate a quick place.
Don't worry. I did him a favor.
Fusion
Good.
summon.
Burn all your resources. That's construct number 3.
I activate my monster's effect.
Very, very good. Burn it all. All your traps are gone.
I activate my monster's
I could run one, but it's not needed. I can grind it out. That's not bad. Against non-Shaddoll.
Okay. Link summon. I activate my monster's effect.
It's kind of annoying. There's another Schism in play too.
I will set a card.
We can absolutely beast draw and come back with Schism.
It's time to battle.
So we know
You
he's...
do not even have an ounce of hope. I activate my monster's effect. If
I
you
can see
believe
you're
you can
trying
change
your
the
eye
future,
draw.
defeat me.
Oh, that's a card. Definitely a card.
I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, I'm gonna force him to Schism. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If I pop his monster, he's gonna be forced to do it now. Because otherwise I threaten lethal.
activate my monster's effect.
This will force him to use Schism. Which is what I want him to do.
I'll play this.
Because if he doesn't use Schism, he dies.
I activate a continuous trap.
Yeah.
Appear. Fusion summon.
could literally just Shad Fusion. Do I have Hedge left in the deck or no? No, I don't. Okay, so Beast is gone, Hedge is gone. So I'll probably just go... I go Battle Phase Super probably. All of his rushes are banished, right? Yeah, so we just win if I do that. Okay. I know, B-Man, I'm not that bad. I know, B-Man. You don't even have the Goddess. All of his rushes are gone. He can't use Resh. All of them are banished, numbskull. I'm only kidding you, bro. Yo, base stream MacGyver. That's why I checked that first. I literally did that first on purpose.
Here I go. My turn.
After this, I have no idea. Oh, I love drawing Nib against Subterra. If he added back his own hottest. B-Matt, can you imagine? Look at this. If we win, we get our first KOG. B-Matt, we finally get our first KOG tonight.
I activate a spell card.
We gotta make it happen. Our first KOG ever. Remember.
From my hand, I activate a field spell.
Gotta make the magic happen. Green this, okay. Alright, activate your skill. Come on, bro.
I refuse to lose. I'll set a card.
Top back row? Yeah.
I'm setting a monster. I activate a field spell.
I want to force him. If he leaves that...
I activate my monster's effect.
What do you mean sacrifice? Nib does nothing in this matchup, bro. There's no sacrifice.
I set a card.
He's sacrificing Nib in this matchup.
Would you like to see how terrifying I draw?
I was kind of hoping we didn't draw that one.
I enjoy.
Oh well, it's fine. Kind of want to force it though. This will turn off the Omni. Well, I guess I could just set Squamata and do it that way. I mean, this kind of does it too. He just gets to keep the monster on field if I do it this way. Then I don't have to burn Dragon. But... no, I could just use Squamata. I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. Fuck it. This is a better way of doing it.
I set a monster. I activate my trap.
Come on! Activate the damn final battle. You can't pop me with punishment because I'm face down. That's out of the question. Final battle doesn't do anything. That's out of the question.
Now,
Good. Now you forced
I
it.
activate my monster's
Good. That's what I
effect.
wanted you to do. Good, good, good. Had to bait the Omni Negate and then fuse. Yeah. And then we can fuse off Hound in hand, flip up Squamata,
Hold up.
and then get a pop.
I activate my
Yo, bro, what's up?
I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
That's the plan. That is the plan, Stan.
Hold up.
Oh, you get a banish now.
Set card. I activate a trap.
Preemptuous. I don't have to. Maybe I should. Subtui?
I won't let you do that.
Sure.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. So a bit of glorified out of the way. Well, I guess it gives him a plus, but he can't use that the same turn. So I guess it makes sense. Give Mother, I want to beast straw here first. Yeah, we'll Shaddoll Fusion first.
From my hand,
Fuck, we'll go with the
I
fusion
activate
anyway.
my spell card.
Okay.
Check.
Hey Casanova, how you doing?
Fusion summon. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, bud. Better do something now. I've threatened Squamata. That's why I wanted to bait him to Omni this. It's once per— I know, B-Mat. I know. Trust me, I know. Oh, yeah, B-Mat. Don't worry, I got this. That's exactly what I'm doing.
I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, I think we still got to need Monstrix here.
I activate my monster's effect.
I won't let you do that. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. Could have two final battles.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now,
Ow.
my set card. I activate.
So
a
weird
trap.
time to time it, sure. Is it gonna pop the construct?
I activate my monster's effect.
I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, I can't run over it anyway.
I'll set a card.
Does this
I'll
negate
set
the
a
activation or
card.
negate the effect as well? The Omni. Card or effect, okay.
That's it
Here
for now.
I go.
But you won't
My
like what I
turn.
have in store. I end my turn.
I draw.
Okay, so we did manage to slow him down a tad. The problem is this can negate the effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. We have to wait here.
There's more to love with YouTube.
No, no, there's not more to love. There's more to get rid of. Okay. Let's see, do you have anything?
That's no good. I activate my set card.
See if he knows
I
his own
activate
rulings.
a continuous trap.
I activate.
He does not. He's a dum-dum. Okay.
Now, I flip over the card.
That's
I
exactly what I
set.
did.
I activate a continuous trap.
I flip over my that card.
That was my whole plan.
Activate a trap.
I wanted to bait him out to see if he knew, and he didn't. That's why we played 2 children. Thank you.
Here's what I do. Fusion summon.
Now Resh is also...
Pointless. I activate my monster's effect.
Interesting. I think I'm just gonna pop his back row. But then what follow-up do I have? Doesn't have any way you can immediately deal with it. So I guess we're fine to pop here.
That's no good.
I don't want to hit the final
I
battle.
activate my monster's effect.
If I will.
Yep! Outplayed. B-Mat, don't worry, I know how Subterra works. We had a 19-game win streak with Shaddoll. And we've won literally every mirror match tonight. I got this. Legend 5.
Once I sink my teeth into you,
Boom.
I'll never let
Alright.
go.
I'll be the
Duel. My
Oh,
turn.
Nip is so good against this matchup. You talking about TCG? Yeah. Necros came out with Ritual Beast and Secrets of the Secret Forces.
Swim on out. Buzzsaw Shark's
Okay.
effect activates.
So he goes Buzzsaw into Lifeless Leaf Fish.
The same level. Come here. Right hand shark.
So he goes into Lifeless to make the Dweller.
I build the overlay network. I exceed
Does he have it in
summon.
hand?
I'll set a card. With that,
Dweller
I
pass.
end my turn.
Alright.
I draw.
He's terrified of Nibiru.
I knew you'd do that. I activate my monsters.
He's like, I'm not losing to Nibiru today.
I go.
Okay. Get a serious advantage on Shaddoll Fusion. Could be a set MST. They play MST. Could try to bait it. Although once they add Shaddoll Fusion, I don't think he's gonna do it. Maybe I should have added Schism there. Adding Schism. No. No, we have Nib in hand. And we have L. No, we go aggressive here.
I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate my spell card.
No point in going Construct here, there really isn't. I could go App Cologne if I want to, but this is just as good. Just I could just make the Grista. Yeah, Grista normal is probably the safest thing we can do. Because then we can negate like an inherent that he does. No, Sheki's fine actually. Sheki's fine. Ah, but they're both in hand. Oh fuck it, then I'll just make the Grista then. Yeah, I know that.
Ready for this? Fusion
It's kind of
summon.
weird that we drew ball. Okay, it's not Cyclone.
Ready for this? I summon a monster.
Gonna go in. I'm gonna go in right now.
Battle.
Let's attack in this order. Now, if he has Droplet, doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, it doesn't matter how I attack if he has Droplet.
Now go. My monster attack.
Oh, because he has the right-hand shark. Right. Okay, so I have to do it like this then. Right. Right, so right hand shark still gets the effect.
From my hand, I activate my quick play spell. Ready for this? Fusion spell.
Appreciate the follow, you know, part of the show.
Monster's effect.
I forgot that was a thing. I haven't seen right hand in a long time.
You fool! I flip over my set card. I activate my quick play spell.
That's
Here
it
I
for
go.
now. But you
It's
won't
my
like what I
turn.
have in store.
I
I
draw.
end my turn.
I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, we do, but the problem is that he had droplet.
Panther Shark! Eagle Shark!
But we still have a negate here.
Purify chaos with your sacred number 7.
Pointless. I activate my monster's effect.
Could be the dweller delay. He could be baiting us. Skill. His skill is not once per duel.
Battle. Take this. I'll attack with my monster.
Oh,
But if we top deck anything, we just win on the spot.
I draw.
Okay, that's good enough, honestly.
I knew you'd do
Yeah, now we win.
I activate my monster's effect.
Ready for this? Let's battle. I activate my now. Go. Want to try to finish him? Ah!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was planning. If he went for like Utopia, one of the coolest things about Resh is you can flip yourself down to whatever he attacks. Unless he runs like Evil Law. See this? He can use the skill twice per duel. So he can use it twice per duel. If he has a fish in hand. Actually, no, he can't. Because what does it do from field too? No, it has to be hand. No, the Utopia one's the only one from field, yeah. So he couldn't have any follow-up. The skill's not once per duel, but he didn't have anything in hand for follow-up. Because he has to play one from hand, so yeah, we were good. Yeah, that's why I made Grista as an insurance, because I read the droplet. I knew he had droplet. And I read that correctly. I specifically played around droplet.
Duel. Here I go. My turn.
I specifically had plans to play around droplet there.
Time to
You definitely want to play 2 schisms too, because in the mirror match, I've had so many mirrors where they don't realize that you have the second schism. They think they win once you get rid of the first one, and then when you surprise them with the second one, then they screw them, because they're not thinking about it. And for the people who only play one, oh, he's playing the random jank build. He's playing janky heroes. This is the meme.
I set a card.
Alright, he had a Divine Wrath. We could chain block Divine Wrath very easily.
Throw down a face.
Very easily chain block. He set Neo, so he has Super Poly. So Super Poly, Divine Wrath, and something else. We know definitely Divine Wrath. We definitely know Super Poly, though, because there's no reason he would set the
I
RP.
guess I can try a little hard. I draw.
Good, that's what I want. I wanted to draw into a fusion spell, ideally.
I'm going.
Because then I can add another one. I want to add L here. Yeah, L is probably the best one. Beast could be really good here, too. Squamata forces it immediately to Super Poly. That's an interesting thing. Might force him to Divine Wrath right off the bat. But we have that in hand. Yeah, let's go Beast. Beast is the best one here. After thinking about it.
I activate my
I'd still rather go
monster's
Beast
effect.
first.
activate my monster.
See, we drew into a light. This is good. Because that's going to give us easy construct access now. And we can start chain blocking him now. And then we can fuse Wendy from the hand and force it. Things. This is why you always want access to El Shaddoll. It's very, very good. Now we're going to make construct and we can chain block. Since we saw Divine Wrath, we're going to play around it again. We can chain block here.
It's finally time to
I know he has
make
Super
yourself
Poly, but he could have a second Divine Wrath. You don't know.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monsters. I activate
So
my
Chainlink 3
monster's
Kios,
effect.
Chainlink 2 Wendy, Chainlink 1 Construct. He'd have to negate the last thing in the chain, which is Kios, so we protect Wendy and Construct. Play it just like BA, where you chain block the Farfa and the Dante. You could go. Yeah, honestly, this is good. Wendy's good here. I haven't used that yet in the graveyard. Wendy's honestly really good right now. And then we could send Schism in the grave. Yeah, I like this a lot. I want to use Falco. No, because then... Yeah, because then I still have room. Yeah, I could use Falco here.
I activate my monster's effect.
I didn't want to commit too fast. It's very easy to get greedy and commit too fast. Very nice. Now we can start forcing his shit out.
Ready for this? I link summon a monster. I activate my monster
Schism.
effect.
Phoenix
I
effect.
activate my monster
Pitch the Earth.
effect.
Pitch Genius is good because then we can set up Shekinaga in the graveyard for the grind game. We'll always have an Earth on curve.
Sweet.
Compulse is
Just
fine.
what I was waiting for. Check out my face down card. My trap activates.
We still have Falco set. Okay, so he's gonna bounce that. It's fine. My opinion, if he had that, he should have bounced the aerial. But who am I to judge?
I activate my trap.
What do I know?
I activate my monster's effect. Here's what
Look at all this advantage we're
I
getting.
activate my
Now we reborn
monster's
construct
effect.
again. So broken, dude. This is so broken. Could even get Shaddoll Fusion back now for follow-up if I wanted to. Or Hedge. Hedge livens that a lot better, I think. Yeah, it might be greedy to go for Shaddoll Fusion, honestly. Might just be greedy right now.
I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, I did. I said it. I said it to the field. But it's greedy to go for Shaddoll Fusion there.
It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect.
I forgot Phoenix was once per turn. I'm never used to making Phoenix more than once per turn. I could make Unicorn and just force the Super Poly now, but... yeah, that just feels so unnecessary.
I set a card. I'll set a card. I'll set a card.
Wait, Neo says 2k defense.
Let's battle.
We just attack
You
it.
won't like this. Attack! That's it for now. But you
That's
won't
it for
like
now.
it.
I guess I destroy
My
everything.
turn.
I know, Mix. I mean, why am I calling you Mix? Damn it! Fuck! No! Oh, gosh.
My monster's effect activates.
Well, it's not dead. He has Super Poly. It's not game. Yeah, if his back row was dead, it would be. Because then we unicorn the monster and normal summon dragon for lethal. But it's not.
My My monster's effect activates.
Why? Because it's not needed to. I don't want to reveal my whole hand. It's not needed. No, we're gonna fuse it off likely anyway. We have El Shaddoll set. It's gonna likely be fused off anyway. I don't want to reveal everything. And I don't want to clog myself. I could adjust to play how I want to play later on. I'm not looking to reveal my whole strategy
From
early.
my hand, I activate a spell.
Since I only have $1 fusion, you could play $1 fusion. Just play any other tech cards. Play Cosmics instead. Or just play multiple El Shaddoll fusions. That's fine. You can literally play 2 to 3 El Shaddoll fusions. It's fine. I'm making the deck on a free-to-play account, so you'll be able to see free-to-play Shaddolls. Because I know so many people have commented on my YouTube video. Thank you guys for over 100 likes on the YouTube video. Appreciate it.
I throw down and face down.
And we're 60 subs away from 1K. I mean 2K, not 1K. Alright, we're not gonna schism here. He could bait us out.
I don't think so.
He's gonna revive.
I flip over the card I set.
Dragon's in the damn
I
hand.
activate my trap.
Still fine, I guess. Do I have a rush in the grave? Yeah, but that's not really worth it. That's so minus.
It's finally time to now.
Doing that play would be
I
so
activate
good more.
my monster's effect.
Good, I have Squamata in the deck. This is exactly what I want.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now I'm gonna start clearing his board.
I go. It's I draw.
I'm gonna threaten Super Poly again. We're gonna flip up Squamata and then we're gonna make Unicorn.
I activate my monster's effect.
Yes! Where have you been, B-Matt? Holy shit! Where have you been living?
Make yourself known.
Oh,
I
my
activate
goodness.
my monster's effect.
Oh, Lord. Grand, help! Grand, where are you? Help!
I owe it to my opponent to overcome my fear and
I owe it to my man to sack the shit out of my opponents and use this
spell
gun.
super polymerization.
Good. See, we force the Super Poly. As I said before, we force it. That's the whole goal.
I fusion summon a monster. Here comes.
Okay, now I win. If that last back row is dead, I have game. Actually, I might have game anyway. Even if that back row isn't
I
dead.
flip over the card I set. I activate.
That's why I say, chat, play it nice and slow.
I won't let you
Oh.
do that. Check out my face
Oh,
down
right.
card.
Oh, right. He searched Dino.
My trap activates.
Does he have another paleo? No, he's not. Okay, so I don't have to worry about chain blocking. Fine. Fine. Have it your way at BK. Yeah, it's
finally
Dino. Yep.
time to Make
Yep.
yourself known. Let's battle.
This is game.
Now go. I activate my monsters of you won't like this. I activate my set card. I activate my quick play spell.
Nah. Doesn't matter.
Done.
Easy win. Yeah, he's playing a meme. That deck is literally a meme what he's playing. Should all just farm that. Alright, going first to the shark is a little bit terrifying.
Duel.
I guess I can try a
Should be able to go
little
full combo here. Shit all the way, Gaiba. I'm not playing anything else.
I summon it from my hand. I activate an equip spell.
No.
I activate an equip spell. Ready for this? my monsters effect. I activate my monsters effect. I activate my
Well, no need to send Schism because we already drew it. We could send Beast right now. I guess I could set up a Sheki Naga in this case. Yeah, we can add Ariel.
I activate my monsters.
Oh, well, hello. Actually, I probably shouldn't have added Ariel there. That was probably a mistake. That's fine.
From my hand, I activate.
It's not gonna make
my
a difference.
spell
It's not gonna really make a difference, to be honest with you. It's not gonna make a difference.
Check this out. Fusion summon. I activate my monsters effect.
It's not gonna make a difference.
I activate my monsters effect.
Alright, we're gonna send Squamata to the grave. I mean, El Shaddoll, not Squamata. Use Rush.
I activate my
Construct.
I activate my monsters.
We're gonna leave Ariel on field here so I can banish this graveyard with an El Shaddoll.
I special summon. I activate my monsters effect.
Don't need to make gravity here. It's not needed. Could. Nah, it's probably not worth it. I just get Falco, maybe. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, wait, do I have a discard? No, we'll go Falco here.
I activate my monsters effect.
Back.
It's finally time.
I like that we get time back in the opponent's turn. That's so useful. That is so freaking useful now.
I activate my monsters
Back to the
effect.
follow-up. Now we just stand back Shaddoll Fusion. And we set 3.
I set a card.
The idea is not to rely on Schism. Because they play... They get a free MST going second. Like the D-Hero skill. So you do not want to rely on Schism. Because they can MST it.
I'll tear you to
That's kind of the idea here. Exactly. That's why you want to take your time, think it out. Don't rush it.
I activate my monsters effect.
Rushing it will get you into trouble.
Now, I flip over
The Falco's
card.
going to be used
I
primarily as fusion material
I
here.
activate my quick play spell. Here's what I do. I fusion summon a monster. Now, I activate my monster's effect.
This will kill his skill.
From my hand, I activate.
That's what I wanted you to do. I knew you had something like that planned. That was my whole plan. Good, now he flips himself down too. So he goes minus. That's very good for us.
Lantern Shark. Lantern Shark's effect activates.
Now we can rush and flip ourselves back up.
Between level 3 and 5.
I activate my trap.
And if he has another Book of Eclipse, we're still fine. Or Droplet. I'm playing around a second Droplet Eclipse because I see the delay.
Buzzsaw Shark.
But now he's forced to do something here because window already applied. We flip up before he can rush. That's fine. We can let him go to battle. We don't care.
Lantern Shark.
He's got to make a choice.
You're trying so much.
I activate the quick play.
Oh yeah, that was the MST.
Mystical Space Typhoon. It destroys
Sure.
a spell or trap card on the field. I
I
end
guess
my
I
turn.
can try a little harder. I draw.
Now Rush is back on.
From my hand.
But we can Rush revive Winda back on our turn. So it's just easy to do that. Actually, we won't even make that. Can I just make App Cologne here? Keep it in hand.
It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
By the way, Steven, I don't know if you know App Cologne does, but App Cologne is a permanent negate. It's not temporary. It's a permanent negate.
I set a card. Battle.
Beat Steven today. Toxic Kaiba.
You won't like it.
Interesting.
Damn, Gaiba. Come on, y'all. You already know, Gaiba. Steven gets no food. I may be the closet keeper, but it doesn't mean I'm a nice closet keeper. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm only playing, Steven. I'm only playing, bro. I'm only playing. I'm only playing. I'm only playing.
There's more to love with YouTube
Oh
Music
God,
Premium.
what the
Listen
hell
to
is this?
ad-free songs and discover new podcasts anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free.
Okay. I think it's a rank 4 that scares me. Dweller, but it's fine, I guess, because we have schisms, so we just wait. He can only well, I mean, I could have winded there, but I don't really want to.
I'll play this. I see summon a monster.
Ow. I guess that is something. But it doesn't really frighten me. He can have it, honestly.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now, I flip over the card I set. I activate my trap. Pointless. I activate my set card. I activate a continuous trap. Check this out. I fusion summon a monster. Check this out. Now, I activate my monster's effect. I don't think so. I activate my monster's effect. That's no good. I activate my monster's effect. Pointless. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, he can draw off this, but he can't kill us. And we have Nibiru still, we're chilling.
Unless I sink my teeth in...
Okay.
Swim on out! Come on out! I summon a monster!
I think he's on 4 summons now.
I build the overlay network! I activate my monster's effect! Come on out! I build the overlay network! I exceed some! I activate my monster's effect!
Oh wait, I think we're locked at an imp. Yeah.
I set a battle! Go! My monster attacks! I activate my monster's effect!
Still have Shaddoll
Would you like
fusion.
to see it?
No, we can't.
From my hand, I activate my
We know one of his
set
sets is
card.
MST. Cologne. I don't know if that does it.
Check this out. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
I knew you'd do
Wait, do I still have GrabCon?
I
do,
my
okay.
monster's effect.
Second negate home with Earth. I think I see a line here.
Check this out. Link summon. I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card. Let's battle. You can't do anything to
I activate the quick play spell, Mystical Space Typhoon. It destroys a spell or trap card on the field.
I activate my monster's effect. That's
Yeah,
it.
and we still have Schism.
What do you
And we have a
want I
Nautilus.
have in store?
I
So
draw.
we can still make a water and send him.
I'll tear you.
Well, I mean... Okay, so he's out of MSTs, yeah. Okay, good.
I activate my monster's effect. Swim on out! Buzzsaw Shark!
I don't think so. I activate my set card. I activate a continuous trap. Here's what I do. Fusion summon.
I set a card. I'll set a card. With that,
Here I go.
end my turn.
It's I draw. I activate my monster's effect.
Mom is I don't have an APK. I can recycle it, but need that fresh. I guess I can normal summon and threaten game. No, we're at, well, wait. No, because I don't have Winda. Yeah, I think I'd normal summon and go for game. Wait, what does this trap do? Oh, wait, no.
You wish.
Droplet?
Check out my set card. I activate my quick play spell.
If I flip it down.
I activate a continuous trap.
I think this is the play.
Choose to follow your instincts.
Where the hell is it? Oh.
Every monster is designed to feel like it was made.
Yeah, now I make Phoenix. And we win.
Time to make yourself known. Fusion summon.
Go ahead, negate my Wendigo. Go ahead, negate Wendigo.
Check this out. Link summon. I activate my monster's effect.
GG, buddy.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
But now, check out
Oh,
my set
well,
card.
I guess he has this.
I activate my trap. Here goes. I special summon a monster.
Ready for this? I summon a monster. It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect. I'll set a card. Battle! You won't like this. You really think you can make a comeback? Then show
My
me.
turn.
I end my turn.
Draw.
That's no good. I activate my set card. Ah, here's what. Are you
Still has to
sure
be a
you
way
want
to
to
win.
continue?
I end my turn.
Let's.
Got him.
Hear you. Oh, look, it's not.
It's not my fault you lost. You're the one without skills. It's toxic. He did. He hit the original schism in the battle phase. Mira.
I'll give it my... A duel!
Here I go. I'm going.
Where the hell is the thing? This hand kind of sucks.
From my hand,
But because I
activate my
drew
spell card.
Schism, we can make it work.
It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect.
No Valor.
I activate my monster's effect. Ready for this? I link summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my trap. I activate my monster's effect. Ready for this? I activate my monster's effect.
I wish I had El Shaddoll as a starter. That would be so much more beneficial here. It's fine. I guess I could do it like this. Nothing.
I activate a continuous trap.
I'll just focus on the follow-up here.
Check this out. Link summon. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, he has Nibiru. Okay.
I'll set a card. I set a card. I set a card. I'm setting this monster.
Go ahead, do it.
And
Yeah, you don't want to do it.
I'm ending my turn.
I draw.
Freaking dare you to do it. Nah, China can't go to Worlds. Hollow is really greedy. If he's smart, he should all fusions first. Okay, he's not smart.
I activate my monster's effect.
I mean, sure.
Now, I activate my monster's effect.
Now I don't want to do it in a draw phase because then I leave it open to
Here's what
Hollow.
I
No. We don't want to do that.
Link summon. I don't think so. I activate
This is
my
where core becomes good because I
monster's
get free
effect.
value for unicorn now. Now I'm gonna do it.
Pointless. I flip over the card.
Now that I cleared the hollow from being a threat.
Here's what I'll do. Now, I activate my monster's effect. I don't think so.
If I do it in the draw phase there, we get really punished because we give him so much value off the freaking hollow later on. He could dump other shit to the grave and get value.
I'm setting a monster.
Okay, so he's probably going for a hound play here, likely.
From my hand, I activate my spell.
You gotta play this for the long run. Just survive and win in the long run.
Here it comes. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
If he dragon hits Schism, I'll have Rush. Okay, that's what I thought. Yep. I think he has Hedgehog set. I'm gonna guess. Probably Squamatus and Wendy. Make second contracts, then Schism is probably his line that he's taking. The good thing is I've already established Shaddoll Fusion in the graveyard, which is great turn 1. If we can get it back to hand, then we can... the core allows me to get a free discard for Unicorn. But then I can also have the value. Okay, so he's going for Dragon.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, so he hit the Rush. So we managed to bait him.
I activate my
So now we
monster's
keep
effect.
Schism, which is really good. Now we can wait.
I activate my monster's effect.
I could try. No, he has the Beaver in hand. What did he fuse off the first time to make Construct? No, because he's Shaddoll Fusion. Okay. Yeah, so we know he has Nib in hand.
From my
Let's wait him
hand,
out.
I activate my
Plus, I don't want him to
equip
make Apcalone and permanently negate Schism, because then that could swing the match in his favor. So we just be patient. Stick with the game plan. Why are you trying to make a
spell. I
Nautilus?
activate my equip spell.
I have Schism, and you know it. Just patience, children.
Come out. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Got him to burn his Hound early, too, which is good. Okay, so he sends Core.
I activate my continuous trap.
Which is fine. Guess he had nothing of value else to send. Certain toggle on the auto for now. We don't need to waste clock. Man, I love that Nightmare Unicorn. I earned that Unicorn. It's
I
gorgeous.
summon a monster.
Okay, good. Now I wanted him to do this. If he's going to make
I activate
out it,
my
he's gonna have to
monster's
burn
effect.
all of his resources to do it. Which is what I want.
I activate my monster's effect.
Target. Okay.
That's no good.
Because he's just
Activate my
doesn't
card.
care. BMAT.
I
It's not
activate
really relevant,
a
honestly.
continuous trap.
Trying to think if App Cologne is the smart idea here. Guess it gives me options. No, it doesn't really matter, honestly. Could just waste Wendigo, honestly.
It's finally time to make yourself known. Fusion summon.
Yeah, I know, but he, like I said, he just doesn't care. I know exactly what you're thinking, and you're not wrong. It's just that he doesn't care.
I set a card. ends my
Here I
turn.
go. It's I draw.
I care. Oh god. Okay, we still have Phoenix, which is really good. And we can get a draw because we can Culling Phoenix too. So we can actually plus, which is really good.
That's what I was waiting for. Here's my face down card. I
Okay.
activate my I'll do this. I special summon a monster.
So he's doing this because he probably wants to banish our graveyard.
Here's my face down card. I activate my quick play spell. Appear. I fusion summon.
Sean, how did you know he had Nib? I don't know, just a hunch.
I activate my continuous trap. Now, I activate my monster's effect.
This is why I know a lot of people say, but Nib's bad into the mirror, but Nib's the light you can fuse off. It doesn't have to be good into the mirror. No.
I knew you'd try that. I
So he's got to make a decision on what he wants to banish here, because we have a considerable amount of shit in the grave. Okay, so I still keep one Russian in play.
I activate my monster's effect.
If I do that, he's just gonna schism back into it. It's not necessarily the worst thing. I think honestly, probably bouncing the Phoenix. No. Bounce the construct. This is also making Goddess too. Goddess is kind of cute here. But I don't think it's time yet.
It's finally time to make yourself known. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, now I keep a Resh in play, which is what I want.
I activate
He's gonna
my
think I'm not on a
monster's
second
effect.
schism.
Here's my chance.
This is gonna force it.
Flip over my set card.
And we're gonna draw too.
I activate my continuous trap. Here it comes. I fusion summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect.
I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, I still haven't used Headshot yet.
Here's my chance. I activate my monster's effect.
He has no more Reshes, which is good for us. So it allows me to set both of these, honestly.
I'll set a card.
Could set core, but I don't think there's a point.
I'll set a card.
Is there? Maybe there is, actually. Actually, maybe there is a point. Maybe there is a point.
I set a card. Let's battle.
What's his face down?
You won't like this.
Falco?
No.
Okay.
That's it for now. But you won't like what I have in store.
I draw.
I end my turn. Pointless. I flip over the card I set. I activate my trap. It's finally time to make you. That's no good. I activate my monster's effect. Pointless. I activate my monster's effect.
So free discard for Super Poly. Also, core could be used to make Goddess as well.
I activate my monster's effect.
Now we just gotta wait for him to commit. He's kind of forced to go in now because now I got rid of his schism. So now he can't just sit back. And then I can make App Cologne using his shit.
I activate my quick play spell.
Exactly what I brought up. Now he's kind of forced to go in. I think he has another light in the hand. Oh.
Come out! I fusion summon a monster.
Whoa, that's gorgeous.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Sure. I see Schism limit to 1. Yeah, Schism to 1, remove super. Yeah, but that won't change anything.
I activate my spell.
That honestly won't change anything. I think the best way is they gotta go after the skill. The skill has to be hit.
Appear. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Ah, he popped the dead shit.
Activate my monster's effect.
Do I have anything in the grave? No, I have nothing at back. Okay, sure. He popped the most useless hit. Now we super poly in battle phase. Not in the main phase, guys.
I set a card.
This should be checkmate. Well, maybe not, but close to it. Do I get more value out of making App Cologne? No, because I need to make an App Cologne here. Yeah.
Ready for this? I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Nah, he still has Wendy's in the deck. It's not checkmate yet. Yeah, he still has access to Wendy. Even in the graveyard.
I activate my monster's effect.
But this definitely puts a lot of pressure on him.
That ends my turn. I guess I can try a little. I draw.
Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Am I tripping or did we just draw 2? What? Am I losing my mind? What happened? Oh, the co-link, right, okay.
From my hand, I activate my spell card.
Yeah.
YouTube Music Premium, listen ad-free, offline, and in the background. Try it free.
Check this out. I fusion summon a monster. I activate my monster. I activate
I was gonna
my
say, I think I'm about to lose my
monster's
fucking mind. I have to go battle phase. I'm too low on time now. I know, that's why I was like, I got confused.
I activate my continuous trap. Appear. I fusion summon a monster. I knew you'd try that. I activate my monster's effect. Ready for this? Link summon summon! I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
Now! I activate my monster's effect! Now! I activate my monster's effect!
I'll set a card. And that's
It's
that.
my turn.
I'm ending my turn.
I draw.
It's where gaining time to your opponent's turn really has its benefits.
I activate my monster's effect! I'll do this! I link summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect! From my hand, I activate my spell!
What a game. Holy shit.
Here it comes! I fusion summon a monster! I activate my monster's effect!
Now! I activate my set card. I activate a continuous trap. Here's what I do. Fusion summon. Pointless. I activate my monster's effect.
I activate my continuous trap! I'll do this!
Let's see, I think he's out of
Fusion
constructs.
summon a monster!
And he can't send this with construct, by the way.
I set a card. I end my turn.
I
Okay,
guess
so
I
we
can
should
try
be-
a little. I draw.
Alright, I'm gonna keep setting monsters to play around Super Poly.
I set a monster.
Schism is permanently
Let's
negated.
battle. You won't like this. My monster
Here's my chance.
attacks.
I activate my monster's effect!
Now go. I attack
He can't
with
Super
my
Poly this,
mighty
by the
sword.
way, because it's unaffected
I
by
activate
effects that
my
don't
monster's
target.
effect.
That can't be Super Poly'd.
That's it for now.
I just wanted to
But you
prevent him
won't
from
like
making
what I
Goddess
have
in the
in
mirror.
store.
I draw.
Goddess
I'm
can win
my
the mirror.
turn.
And we can negate his rush, but that's irrelevant now.
I set a card.
Yep. We're outplaying him right now.
I'm setting a monster. That ends
Here
my
I
turn.
go. I draw. I set a monster. Let's battle. You won't like this. I attack with my monster.
Oh, okay. I wanted to play around like a Shaddoll Squamata or something like that.
I knew you'd try that.
I also like how we can gain back time now.
I special summon a monster.
Quick decision making
now,
can get you back
But
time.
you won't like what I have.
Alright,
in
last
store.
turn, buddy.
I end my turn.
Last fucking turn.
Here's my face down card.
See, this is why I said a bunch of monsters. See what I'm saying? We set things to play around Super Poly. So we don't get floored.
Here it comes. I fusion summon
Already
a monster.
calculated that.
I activate my continuous trap.
Pointless. I activate my monster's
I
effect.
activate my continuous trap.
Yo, Blaze, can we get a huge shout out to my boy Steven and Blaze, please? Thank you, guys.
I don't think so. I activate my monster's effect.
No.
Yes! Outplayed! Yes! What a game! What a game, dude! What a freaking game. We're like 26-2. We lost one game, but then we lost one to an FTK, which we couldn't do anything about, so like random Utopia FTK. Outstorm, baby. That was a literal chess match. That's what I love about the Shaddoll Mira. That was a chess match. We had him set, once we set all three monsters, that was checkmate. We checkmated him, we trapped him. Oh my gosh, now I'm starting to talk chess.
Now let's begin.
I can't wait.
What?
Oh, come on! Was that the rank up? Oh, was that the KOG rank up? Oh, come on! Oh, well that... Oh, Ray Bread, what's up? Oh, no! Come on! Yes, you need to teach me chess. Yes, Steven. You definitely should, man. I would love to learn. Especially, bro, the next time I come see you, man, we'll spend a longer time. Me and you will hang out and you can teach me. That would be fun. Get to spend the whole day together. We can I'll book a hotel closer and we can spend the whole day together and you can teach me. That would be fun. He had too much respect. He saw Sean Matry, Steven, and he cowered in fear, bro. He saw my name, he's like, not Sean Matry! Not him! Not that guy! Not the guy with 5K views on his Shaddoll video. I'm out! I'm out, peace! You fixed my account too? Oh, nice! Wait, in Duel Links or wait, what account? Which account? Well, I mean, it was kind of uneventful, but we got caught. The rank up was kind of uneventful, but we got it anyway. Your account? Oh, okay. Oh, your AC, your AC. Oh, your AC. Okay, yeah, nice. Cool, bro. Awesome. Damn. Well, I mean, KOG, I'll see his list. Let me take a look at the list. The least I can do is see his list. Okay, I hate Book of Eclipse and Shaddoll. I know some people... Yeah, yes, I know. I read his account first. I don't like Book of Eclipse and Shaddoll at all. The reason why... Yeah. Yep, Steven. Yep. Awesome, bro. Yeah, I don't like Book of Eclipse. The reason why is if you use this in the Shaddoll Mirror and you flip down their monsters, you're going to essentially not only give them draws, but then you're basically forced to attack their monsters, or they're going to flip up all their effects and gain them, and they're going to get like a +3 in the end phase. I don't like it. He's gotten too many techs.
With YouTube Premium,
he's
you
too
can watch
tech-driven.
Offline.
This guy
and in
is
the
literally
background.
too tech-driven. Yeah, he might have just bricked because he's too many techs. He's on 3, 5, 7, 10. Yeah, he doesn't need this many techs in the deck. It's gonna be brick him. Yeah. Okay. Let me show you the. Let me see his build. He's Legend 5. It's not bad. I don't think 3 Veil or 2 Div is needed personally. If I was gonna change anything, I would run a Cosmic in here or something. Best use is to deck them out? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, let me show you guys my list. Yeah, let me show you guys my list here. Yeah, let me give you an overview. So this is what we were playing. Nearly 100 viewers watching. Appreciate you guys. 3 Nibiru, 1 Beast. If you don't have Nib, do not have a heart attack. I don't have Nib, Sean! you only need one. You don't even need Nibiru. Just play like Veiler, play Droplet. You're gonna play Pocket today? Not today, tomorrow. We're on 3 Nibiru, which is really, really strong. Obviously, if you don't have it, play Veil, play Droplet, play Cosmic. 3 Wendy is very, very good. You want to play 3, obviously. If you don't have 3 Wendy, yeah, exactly. Thank you, bro. If you don't have 3 Wendy, just play 2 Squamata, 2 Wendy. Like, if you went through the Shaddoll box once and you only have 2 of this, just play 2 and 2. You'll literally be fine. 1 Hollow is mandatory. 2 Ariel is really good. I recommend it. Why? Because it's not needed. Dwellers win more. I came to realize that. The only matchup where I feel like I missed Dweller is probably Ancient Gear. And that's because I could... But then, even then, I could kill them by just going Goddess and Goddessing off Howitzer. But another match that kind of hurts Ancient Gear in the meta is RDA, because if RDA attacks Howitzer, it won't get its effect. And you may say, well, why? Howitzer's unaffected. When you destroy it, it gets the effect of float. Well, the reason why RDA doesn't work is it's very technical. If you attack them with Red Dragon Archfiend, Red Dragon Archfiend's effect applies right after Howitzer is destroyed. So right after it's immediately destroyed in battle and damage calc, it destroys it by its effect. At that point, Howitzer is not unaffected by card effects anymore, so it's not treated as being destroyed in battle. It actually destroys it by card effect, so Howitzer won't get the float. So just keep that in mind if you're in an Ancient Gear situation. Just be very cautious to that. Howitzer will only float if it's destroyed in battle, so that's one of the weaknesses. That's why RDA kind of can get them at that point. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, it just misses that window of being destroyed in battle. Another thing too with this list is I play 3 Shaddoll Fusion. Now, if you don't have 3 Shaddoll Fusion, that's completely okay. You could drop this to 1, so I could drop this to 1. I'm just making an example. And I could throw in like 2 Cosmics, so if I'm free to play, I could do something like this. I'll show you. So if you're free to play, do this. Sometimes it's easier to just position it. Go like this. If you don't have nib, just do this. Something along the lines like this. This is completely okay if you're free to play. So free to play, just go like this. If you're free to play, just do this. I'll give you guys a minute so you can screenshot it if you want. And if you don't have IP Goddess, just run Unicorn. And then play like Artemis, and then play like another construct if you wanted. I will. I'll share the deck list. I'll share the deck list on my Discord and YouTube. So if you check out my YouTube, I'll post a picture of the deck list there. Both the free-to-play list and that. Again, I didn't say that. Okay, so that's that. Steven, are you coming on? What time are you coming on? Are you streaming Pocket tonight? I managed to get up to like 11:35 in Pocket. I maxed out at almost like 11:50, but then I had some like bad luck. But now I'm back up at 11:35. I'm gonna try to hit Ultra 4 tomorrow. That's kind of the plan. But then after that, we're gonna kind of wait on Master Ball because I want to focus on Duel Links and I need a few days off before Stage 2. You can play Dweller, it's okay. It's not bad too, I just don't think it's needed. But yeah, this is definitely the list. Okay. Let me think. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, this is the list. Definitely run 2 Schism, for sure. 1 Core. Okay. So, let's see. If Steven doesn't come on, we will raid... Who's on now? Who can we send the love to? Is MST still streaming? Oh, Nick is streaming. Okay. Yeah, Nick is streaming. Oh, Cyclone's also streaming. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can definitely raid Cyclone. Actually, yeah. Let's do that. Cyclone could use the raid. Is this the list for stage 2? Likely, yes. Of course, it depends on what we face. If we face more Utopia, then we might have to go to a Utopia counter list. We'll see. Okay, obviously, 1 or 2 texts can change in and out. That's just the process of, like, stage 2.